Hey everybody, Arnaldo here broadcasting from Fidelios Frequency. Welcome to my channel. Last year on October 27th, Duran Duran released Danse Macabre, an album consisting of mostly cover versions with a Halloween theme, some reworkings of their older tracks, and some additional brand new songs. I featured that album and all its various formats that came out last year on a video that you can find on my channel. This year, almost a year to the date exactly, on October 25th, Duran Duran released an expanded version of Danse Macabre with some additional new music, as well as two different formats and a collector's edition super deluxe box set. I have it right here, and we'll take a look at it in the unboxing, and we'll talk a little bit more about the items inside the box, as well as the additional music contained in this box set and the other deluxe versions that are out. So stay tuned for the unboxing, and I will see you right after. This box set was produced in a very limited run of only 1,000 units, available for pre-order on the Duran Duran web store, both the US and the UK web store. Unfortunately, I understand that the US web store right now is completely sold out. So if you want to have it around October 25th, or at least shipping October 25th, pre-order it on the UK Duran Duran web store. There will be a limited retail version available through Amazon on November 29th. And from what I understand, the US Amazon pre-orders are already sold out. So don't sit and wait. Snag a copy now before it gets sold out. This is going to be a highly collectible item in the future. But for those of you that are interested in just the standard version, which is available on CD starting October 25th, you'll get 3 bonus tracks. And for those of you that just want to enjoy the digital version, also that will be the same version available with 3 additional bonus tracks. And now let's talk about the additional music content on this box set, all featured on the bonus album. 7 additional tracks on here. 3 of these only make it onto the retail version, the CD version, and the digital version. And they are the cover of the ELO track Evil Woman. Very interesting take, more of a synth disco version of Evil Woman. I personally enjoy it quite a bit. The deluxe CD version starts off with another one of the tracks on here, The Death of the Pink Mask, and that is a very atmospheric instrumental. And included also on the deluxe versions available digitally and on CD is the reworking of New Moon on Monday, one of my favorite Duran Duran tracks. It's called here just New Moon Dark Phase, and it features the return of Andy Taylor, former guitarist of Duran Duran, on guitar. It is a bit more, a slightly darker, a bit more atmospheric version of New Moon on Monday. I enjoy it. I still maybe like the original a little bit better, but that is also included on the CD version and the digital version. To complete the 7 tracks on this bonus album, we have Spooky, which is a Halloween classic by Mike Shapiro. Original version was instrumental by Mike Shapiro, the saxophonist, that came out, I think, in '67. In '68, it saw actually a wider release by James Cobb and his group called Classics 4. And I think it was a hit in 1968. And Dusty Springfield also in 1968 covered the track Spooky. This is a good reworking of the song, and it features the brides of Dracula. Now, Duran Duran or Simon Le Bon does not sing on it. Instead, the vocals are handled by Rachel O'Connor and Anna Ross. And then on side B, in addition to The Death of the Pink Mask, we have 3 other instrumentals. Very atmospheric, very moody, perfect soundtrack to a Halloween party. And one in particular actually is probably the only featured vocal by Nick Rhodes on a Duran Duran track, and that is called Instructions for a Seance. It's mostly a spoken word track where he goes over the instructions to actually produce or create a seance. The album pressing is on 45 RPM with loads of bass, flat, quiet, excellent pressing for the bonus album. The official album only is recreating what was issued last year, also on double 45 RPM. And now a little bit about the extra content that you saw. Pretty cool in terms of the items that are featured. Excellent materials. I have to say the tarot cards are, I don't know if you could tell from the video, they're in this very thick cardstock matte finish, almost a bit not smooth, a little bit textured, very nicely produced. The seance board seems like very legit. It's not just a flimsy piece of paper, it is cardboard. It is very nicely produced, as well as the planchette. So for those of you who are into seances and invoking spirits, definitely this is probably a very good set if you want to practice on that. And finally, the additional booklet, also in the same type of cardstock as the tarot cards, very nicely put together, nice artwork, all very line art and with silver finishes, nicely produced. For those of you who are collectors, I recommend this set especially. If you're diehard Duran Duran fans and you want to have everything the group's released, don't sit on this. It's definitely going to sell out. For those who just enjoy the music, I'm pretty sure you'll be very happy with the CD version, which has 3 of the tracks that I mentioned earlier. And there is also a Blu-ray that is coming out, only available on the web store Super Deluxe Edition. It seems like it's already sold out. It's 2,000 original units available. Not sure if there'll be a repressing and it'll be additional copies available. And the Blu-ray has the 3 additional tracks that are also on the CD version. It has 3 videos and also a 15-minute featurette or documentary on the making of Danse Macabre, in addition to the high definition of the instrumentals of the songs on Danse Macabre and 5.1 Atmos and high definition stereo. So highly recommend. It's actually a very good bargain for what you're getting. There's a lot of content on the Blu-ray edition. So I hope you enjoyed this special unboxing of the deluxe edition collector's limited edition box set of Duran Duran's Danse Macabre. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow and bring you more special unboxings. And click the notification button if you're interested also in being notified for upcoming videos. That wraps it up for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.